Canadian trenches unleashed. Canadians in the trenches. The Canadians were absolutely wild in the trenches. By the end of the war they were leading the charges against the enemy on the Western Front. They cemented their reputation as skilled and ruthless soldiers. Thank God they were on the side of the Triple Entente. During World War I, Canadian soldiers earned a fearsome reputation as elite shock troops known for ferocity, initiative, and ruthless efficiency in trench raids. German forces feared them for their aggressive nighttime attacks, often referring to them as stormtroopers or wild colonials. They were known for rarely taking prisoners, creating a reputation for violence. Elite shock troops. The Canadian Corps was frequently entrusted with spearheading major assaults, including Vimy Ridge, Passchendaele, and Amiens, often achieving objectives where others failed. Brutal trench raiders. Canadians were known for engaging in frequent, high-risk nighttime raids. They often wore blackened faces, used makeshift weapons like clubs and knuckle dusters, and operated with high speed and stealth. Ruthlessness and no prisoners. German soldiers feared them due to reports of Canadians refusing to take prisoners, particularly later in the war, often executing those attempting to surrender. Exploiting trust. In some instances, Canadian soldiers exploited German soldiers' attempts to fraternize, such as exchanging gifts, by throwing grenades instead of food, as documented in instances. The violent image. English poet Robert Graves claimed Canadians had the worst reputation for violence against prisoners, which made them a terrifying force on the Western Front. Despite this reputation for brutality, they were equally considered highly skilled, determined, and effective combatants, often described as having a vendetta against the German army. Significant VD issues. Canadian soldiers were notorious for high rates of venereal disease, VD, while training in England. During the first 14 weeks on Salisbury Plain in 1914-15, 1,249 of 4,000 hospital admissions in the 1st Canadian contingent were for VD. Preventative measures. By 1917, after substantial personnel losses, the British military, including Canadian forces, did start providing preventative kits and encouraging the use of prophylactic measures to reduce medical downtime. The Pro Kit. Soldiers were often given Pro Kits, prophylactic kits, containing ointments and disinfectants, which were intended to prevent disease.